We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the San Francisco Giants and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Jake Marisnick is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Betts, but this will land untouched.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Oh, and a big curveball swung out and missed, and the leadoff man is retired to start out the game.
The right field, number 12.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Two out, nobody on. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Standing in, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Now the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Taylor behind 0-2 the count.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Chris Taylor is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Kike Hernandez stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. To the plate now, Nico Horner, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. Now a swing and a ground ball. Scooped up. Throw on to first. 2 gone. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Here's the first pitch to him. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Comes set. The 0-1. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit foul over to the right side. Strike 2 now. The pause and the 0-2. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hernandez on third with 2 out. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Behind 0-2 now. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The next 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Taylor comes on now, and he has it one down. At the plate, Alec Bohm. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hot shot on the ground is short. On to first, and it's dropped. Luckily for him, though, there'll be no advance. Edwin Encarnacion now.
The first baseman, number 23.
First pitch on its way. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this,
hit high and deep out to left center field. Pollock looking up. You can kiss it goodbye. Into the box now, Mauricio Dubon.
The second baseman, Mauricio.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he chases one. Leading off the inning, A.J. Pollock, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here's the first pitch to him. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Count now, a ball and a strike. One and two now. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Smiley is a strikeout master on the mound. It will not be uncommon to see him reach a double-digit strikeout total when he goes out there. He uses that to his advantage in just about every start.
he sure does, Matty B. And I think one of the keys for him is he gets ahead in the count early. You'll know if he's on when he gets strike one, strike two early on, and then he expands the zone, has great command of his pitches, and has a knack for making hitters chase pitches out of the strike zone.
Striding in, Will Smith trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Behind 0-2 now. And another foul ball. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Drew Smiley. 9-1-2 due up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
No balls and a strike to count. Plays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Lane 11, 1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Giants pitcher.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that indeed is a pitcher up there, as he's not even close at that one and becomes out number 1.
Now back, the 7th fielder, Jake Marisnick.
Out Out in front of it, strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. And he fouls this one off. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. So a runner on first with one out now, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. Line toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Stepping into the box, Jay Bruce, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Pitch inside, the throw, and he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring forth the power-speed combination, Jose Altuve.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Behind 0-2 now. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air down the right field line. Soler on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and in to hit next it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. Shoots this one over to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the fourth, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Jay Bruce. This is pulled into right. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. Toss started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Hit in the air down the right field line. Betts on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Alec Bohm reached on an error and then eventually scored in his first at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Taylor will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Now batting, Kike Hernandez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
Hernandez is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter. Line towards center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. Stepping into the box, Nico Horner. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The bouncer to the left side, reined in. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Smiley steps into the windup. Here's the 3-2. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Standing in now, A.J. Pollard, as he sends it on the ground to first. And he is out on the tag. Digging in, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Yeah, in this last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs. That hook stayed up in the zone.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! Into the box, Mauricio Dubon.
The second baseman, Mauricio.
He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Throw into second. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. In now, Robinson Chirinos, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 1-1 to Chirinos. Now the 1-1 pitch to third, fielded cleanly, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Drew Smiley comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball. You either commit and be all in on a fastball, or try and find a way to work the ball the other way to keep you back on the off speed.
And he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game.
Next to the Giants, the right fielder, Jorge Soler.
In is Jorge Soler. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over someone.
Runners off for second. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Great game plan so far.
Oh, and they've got him picked off. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Next for the Dodgers, Will Smith. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. That's by him for strike 1.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error in the ball game for the Dodgers to this point. Again, he sends it out of play. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 2-2 one more time. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. A shot down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And that misses 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And he struck him out. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder Jorge Soler. First offering on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Betts giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Ready once again, Jay Bruce. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
This is swung on and hit to Altuve at second. Scooped up. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. At the plate, Alec Bohm. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Betts, but this will land untouched. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there a little bit.
A swing and a miss. That Austin Barnes is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Number 15, Austin Barnes.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Chris Taylor. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Popped him up. Dubon shading to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you. Left side.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. So now to the plate, Nico Horner, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Behind 0-2 now. Smiley comes set. Here's his offering.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Fouled away. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ballgame. Pedro Baez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 52.
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Baez was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Edwin Encarnacion becomes the first out of the inning. Luis Arias will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Your attention, please. Hitting for San Francisco. Number 2.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Altuve has it, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So 2 away now in the San Francisco 7th, and that'll bring up the catcher Robinson Chirinos. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Giants catcher.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Hernandez is there, and the side is... Leading off the inning, Mookie Betts, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So we got him swinging. Mookie Betts is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. A.J. Pollock is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
1-1. Taken, strike 2.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Slow little grounder left side. Reined in. And that's the 2nd out. Digging in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he falls behind 0-2. And this one's inside and high, 1-2 now.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Well, I think after that foul away, this pitcher can go almost anywhere he wants. That pitch was way off the plate and off speed. I'm surprised he even offered it that one.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Towards second. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Into the box now, Will Smith, as he lifts it in the air to right field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So digging in now, Drew Smyly. No hits to this point.
The pitcher, number 18, Drew Smyly.
David Peralta is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
He's hitting for the Giants, number 6.
Caleb Ferguson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 64, Caleb Ferguson.
Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Pollock. And no one will track it down. Roman Quinn is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Whoa, he was swinging out of his shoes on that changeup. Must have looked real good coming in, but a different story once it got near the plate. And they'll ask him to bunt off the bench as he puts this one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Stepping forward, Jake Marisnick. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Ready for another shot now, Jorge Soler. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Chaz Rowe is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Soler is there. 1 down. Matt Beatty will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. Popped him up. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Into the box now, Chris Taylor. First offering on its way. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Two out, nobody on. A ball and a strike.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
2-2 count. Here it comes.
Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone. That
Dylan Floro enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Jay Bruce stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Playing 12, 1-2.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Set to deal on 2-2.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or 2.
And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
The batter, number 2.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Xander Bogaerts is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Hernandez is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Stepping in, Alec Bohm. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Colin Moran will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Swinging a ball line hard towards short, but this is pulled in by the shortstop. Stepping up to the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it, and that retires the side. Now in the box, Kike Hernandez, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
The first baseman, Kike.
Cody Bellinger will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Arlene Garcia, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
The batter, number 2.
First pitch on its way. Fouled off.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
Again, another foul ball. Encarnacion is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th.
No ball.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Now the 1-1 pitch. The Dodgers down to their final strike. swing and a ground ball to third. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
4-0 the score tonight. The Giants took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Drew Smyly is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.